Hey there, I'm Jessica and I'm a children's reading coach. Have you ever wondered why some children stumble over words while others glide effortlessly through sentences? Well, today we're going to unravel the mystery behind word reading and its impact on overall reading comprehension. Now, you may or may not know, there were two guys, one named Philip Goff and the other William Tunmer, who published a theory back in 1986 that says that reading comprehension is the result of two important things: word reading and language comprehension.
Hello, I'm Dr. Philip Goff, a cognitive psychologist and researcher.
And I'm William Tunmer, an educational psychologist.
Today, we're going to go over all the different aspects that go into word reading. First up is phonological awareness. Now, your first reaction might be, what? But phonological awareness is just understanding that spoken words are made up of individual parts, like how the word dog has three sounds, d-og, or how the word copycat has three syllables, cop-e-cat. Phonological awareness can start out with your child simply identifying the different words in a sentence. For example, you could say, tell me how many words are in the sentence, I like cute monsters, to which they would say 4. Then it continues to increase in difficulty until you reach the phoneme level, which is just being aware of the smallest sounds within a spoken word. So at this level, you might tell your kiddo, say the word hat, but leave out the h sound, to which they would say at. Another important part of word reading is decoding, which is just translating written letters into the sounds that they make. Here's an example. If you wrote down the letters D-O-G, then your child would be able to read the word dog. And the last part of word reading is orthographic mapping. And if your first thought is, what is orthographic mapping? Don't worry, I'll let you know. If you have orthographically mapped a word, it just means that you have permanently connected the spelling of a word to how it is pronounced and what it means. So if you see the word shoe, you automatically know how to say the word and that it's something that you wear on your feet. But something that's good to know is that in order to be good at orthographic mapping, children need these 3 skills. First, they need to know the relationship between sounds and letters. So knowing that the letter D makes the D sound or that the letter O makes the ah sound. Second, they need to be good at phoneme awareness. So just like we talked about earlier when I gave the example of telling your child to say the word hat, but leaving out the h sound. And number 3, they also need to be able to make connections between the phonemes or the individual sounds in spoken words and the letters in written words. So if your child is having difficulty with reading, you may want to see if they can recognize and manipulate the sounds in words. You could start out by asking them how many words are in the sentence, I like cute monsters, to which they should say 4. Then you could increase in difficulty a bit by saying, say the word basketball, but don't say basket, to which they should answer ball. Then you could increase the difficulty more by saying, say the word sat, but don't say the s sound, to which they should answer at. Asking questions like these should give you an idea if your child has a firm grasp on phonological awareness. You might also want to check and see if they can translate written letters into sounds. So if you write the letters AT, can they read the word at? Then you could try writing the letters SAT and see if they can read the word sat. Then if you want to make it a little harder, you could write the letters SPAT and see if they can read the word spat. Now, if your child has trouble with comprehending what they're reading, this is one part of the equation, but the other part is language comprehension, which I'll be covering in my next video, so be sure to tune in. Helping your kids learn to read is a process, and sometimes it can be confusing or even overwhelming. But if you'd like even more info on helping your child with their reading journey, I've made a free guide for you that has all the information in this video, the information I'll cover in the next video, and even more. You can grab it down in the description below. And if you'd like me to make a more in-depth video about either phonological awareness, decoding, or orthographic mapping, just comment down below the video. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you again soon.